Hey everybody, welcome back. It is week 6 of the NFL. And the Chicago Bears are going to beat the Green Bay Packers. Yes, they are, and I'm not kidding. So it was a very interesting week, week 5. I just want to let you know you can go back and watch the video, and I was 11-5. Could have been 12-4. Or maybe got them all right. But, wow, could have easily gotten another 3 wrong. Amazing week. Just to let you know, if you're watching this and time of filming, Thursday night game is on. It's kind of unfair for me to pick a Thursday night game considering the game has started. But hey, I'm busy and that's just how it is. I don't really like picking Thursday games, but I'm going to do it anyways because I can do what I want. So I'm picking Tampa Bay to beat the Eagles. Even though Eagles have a very good chance of winning this game. It's Thursday night. And, depending on injuries and stuff, it can go in many different ways. So, here we are. Well, let's get down to the picks. Oh, darn. We can't talk about the picks because guess what happened? All anyone is talking about, or at least the beginning of every program, is what happened in Las Vegas. And I just want to let you know, anyone that thinks a head coach in the NFL, or anywhere for that matter, is not a bully, well, you've never played sports. Because coaches, a lot of them, are bullies. And that's exactly what that guy was trying to do. Does that mean he's a racist and all this other kind of stuff? Oh, I gotta get the emails. No. He was trying to bully his way into getting something that he wanted. Or a point across or something like that. And, it's 2021. Like, come on. Enough already. But the guy's out. Team's got to recover. They got to find someone else. And that's just how it is. So enough of this. This is about football. That's not about football. Just remember that. So, let's get down to the picks. Let's get down to the nitty gritty because I'm busy. And I can hear my phone going off in the other room. Got the door closed and everything. I'm far. Near. Again, I just had to laugh. That Muppets thing came out on Disney Plus. And I remember watching that with my son a long time ago. And I went boom, 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 boom. Near. Far. Near. Far. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be near my picks or I'm going to be far of my picks. In fact, the way I picked this week, might only get one right. And get the great thing of this is, we get to find out. So, Tampa Bay is going to beat Philadelphia handedly. Or the other way around. But my pick is Tampa. Next up, I'm going to pick Miami. And I really don't want to do this. But the Jaguars are pretty bad. Jaguars could take that game, but I'm going to take Miami. Even though they're out as the surprise team. They should win. Kansas City at Washington. Let me tell you. Kansas City has a big problem on defense. Wow. Massive, massive problem. And we're going to know in the first series of Washington here. This is in Washington. Washington's going to come out and in their first 2 series or maybe 3 series, we either are going to know they saw what I saw and Washington will win this game. If they didn't see what I saw, which I'm thinking they didn't because they have a lot of other things they've got to worry about, Kansas City will get the opportunity to win this game. But any of the good teams out there, they know what I'm talking about. Next up, Chargers-Giants. And holy mac, did the Giants get decimated with injuries. Woo! Unbelievable. At the time of filming, I'm just letting you know, Giants just might not win another game this year. Wow. Whew. That's tough for Giants fan, my friends. He's losing his air again. He's right back to where he was. Oh, it's going to be terrible. Taking the Chargers. Should win that game. Houston at Indy. This is going to be a really good game. Indianapolis almost pulled this out against the Ravens. If they play like that, Indy wins, and I'm picking Indy. Next up, Cincinnati at Detroit. Detroit's won no games. Sorry, Cincy. I'm taking Detroit. Next up, we've got the Cheeseheads. The liquid, no good for nothing, cheese good doers coming to Beartown. Beartown. Who do you think I'm picking? Bears. Next up, this is going to be a really, really hard game to pick. Let me tell you. Just looking at the Giants game. I got that wrong. It's the Rams at the Giants. The Rams are going to win. This game here, we got the Chargers at Baltimore. And Baltimore, holy macarolis. Injuries. Whew. Home game. This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I really don't know who's going to win based on all the injuries that happened and how everything went. Chargers should win this game. But it's a home game. I'm going to take the Ravens because it's a home game. Otherwise, I would have took the Chargers. So, next up, Carolina. Next up, Arizona, Cleveland. I actually read today that someone thinks Cleveland's going to beat Arizona. No, Arizona's going to win. Next up, Vegas at Denver. Denver, injury. We're riding our horses, we're injured. We lost our quarterback and everyone else, so we're not going to win this game. Vegas has got a cloud over them. Doesn't change the players, nor their motivation to win. And their interim coach is a good guy. Good coach. Should do okay. Next up, we got Dallas at New England. Ooh. And you know what? I'm going to have to watch this game because of where I live. They're going to show it instead of anything else. New England, for sure. Absolutely, New England. Dallas is going down. Bye-bye, Dallas. Bye-bye. Heading back to wherever you're from. Next up, we got Seattle at Pittsburgh. Seattle lost their quarterback and a few other guys and a few other things and this and that and the other thing. Pittsburgh, holy macaroni. Yeah, they won last week and I did pick them to win. This is a pick 'em game. Honestly, pick 'em. You could go either way with this. In fact, on my sports select, I think I'm going to take it as a tie. Because that's anything within 3 points. Could be that kind of game. But I'm going to take Pittsburgh because it's at home. Pittsburgh plays much better at home than you do on the road. Last up, Monday night. And this is going to be the fun one. Buffalo at Tennessee. If Buffalo plays the way they did against Kansas City, Tennessee's going to lose this game. But I don't think they are. So I'm taking Tennessee. I'm taking the Titans. And a couple things are going to happen during this game. I think they're going to tighten up and change the way a couple things on defense. And I think Titans are going to play a little better. And I think the Titans' defense is much better than Kansas City's. You know, this running quarterback thing. I have no understanding why defenses don't handle it properly. And, by the way, Buffalo. You keep running this quarterback like this. Have you ever heard of RG3? Like, where is he? Running quarterbacks that run a lot never make it anywhere. Buffalo, you better go to the Super Bowl and win this year or next. Because your quarterback's going to get hurt. Because honestly, he got away with a lot against Kansas City. And those are my picks. How many do you think I'm going to get right? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. As it stands right now, I'm kind of thinking I could have gone the other way on almost every one of these games. And still be confident that I'd be getting 10, 11, 12 right. There's a couple of pick 'em games in here that honestly, whew, pick 'em. Which way are they going to go? Who knows which way they're going to go? But those are the picks. I'm sticking to it because it is week 6 of the NFL, and next week, holy mac, the week 7 schedule. It's going to be even harder. So depending on how it goes this week, might change how I pick next week. Of course, injuries and home and away and weather all play a factor. So thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful Chicago Bear football weekend. I'm sorry for all you people that, like cheese. You're going to be souring, just the way it is. And Beartown's going to win.